We tell these stories, remember.
Some of the points are
We
reminiscent,
tell these stories,
and they tell me old people do that.
You wouldn't know yet.
I was,
We're out there yet.
believe it or not, I was born in 1921, and it was November 10th. The armistice for World War I was signed November 11th. The 11th month, the 11th hour, the 11th minute. So I felt pretty proud that after I was born, they stopped the war. Except it was 3 years later. The war ended in 1918, and I was born in 1921. So that was
Irrelevant.
Time traveling.
It's irrelevant.
I was born on a table, a tool. And so that was my entrance into the world, and it was terrific. Several weeks later, I heard a voice. I'm bundled up. My arms are tied up, my legs, and I'm wrapped up in blankets and the stupid hat they put on my hat. I was hot as could be. And I was crying, trying to get my mother's attention to say, take some of this stuff off. And she picked me up. She didn't take anything off. She patted me on the back, and it hurt like getting into it. She thought it was love tap. Oh, they were so hard. And she wouldn't stop. And my bladder was full, and she wouldn't stop. Oh, Lord. So hi, big fella, how are you? I knew he was a salesman right away. He said, do we have a deal for you? He said, we have an extended life policy. I said, oh. He said, many years from now, he said, there'll be a lot of cars out in the road, and then the car manufacturer will have that extended life. Well, sure enough, he knew what he was talking about. So I said, but what do you mean? He said, well, we had this 82-page book, single space, double page, 82 pages. You follow these directions and we guarantee you'll live to be either 70, 80, 90, or 100. And I said, it sounds pretty good. He said, let me get the contract. He got the contract, took my one hand out. He said, sign it, I'll help you. He said, press hard, there are 4 copies. So I signed the contract, and I thought, wait a minute, what if I don't live to be 100? Yeah, that's a nice part of it. You'll get a rebate.